Controlled Chaos here, and I'm going to do a new series going over running a mission with specific factions of enemies in the game. This first one is Gumby vs. the Skulls. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll do a complete walkthrough as I do these missions, talking about what to expect with the factions and how I run the missions. So, first off, we're in this mission. I'm going to run over here. And we already have one over here right around the corner. I like to look around the corners and see what other mobs there might be. There's none other there, so I'm going to send my demons in. I'm going to start attacking. Now, skulls predominantly use machine guns and things like that. So you don't have to worry about the minor thugs, which is really good. You know, they'll use machine guns, pistols, and shotguns are their weapons of choice. When you get into some of the lieutenants and bosses, that's when you'll start seeing them use powers. So it's very easy. Now, I always choose a pattern when fighting mobs in these missions because, as I've mentioned in previous videos, the maps are randomly generated. So I always go right first and then work my way around. And in this one, I have artifacts I need to find. So you hear that humming? That means that there's something nearby that I need to click on and interact with. I just need to find it. It's not in this room, but it's close by. Bet you anything, it's down here. It's bomb, so I need to interact with this bomb. So I need to keep an eye out for glowing little red bombs, and I need to listen to that hum sound. Now, I got that one done. I got another skull right there, so we'll take him out. And like I said, they're all machine guns in this one, but they'll use pistols and other regular weapons. Got a minion there harassing a civilian. Alright, that's taken out. So I'm going to go... Oh, we got a second one that was hidden I didn't see. So we'll go back up here. So yeah, that just leads up and then down. And where we came from was over here. So let's go ahead. Let's run back over to the area where I was. So, and you'll open up the map and you'll see, you know, right here, everywhere that you've been, which is really, really nice. And I want to continue going up along the right side. Sounds like we got some guys in there. I'm going to send in my demons. What's that one? There we go. And the skulls are really some of the easiest. That's why you get them when you first start out. Is they don't get really strong until you get higher level. You know, they don't have any special powers or anything like that, like some of the others do, like the Valks, the Sky Raiders, Freak Shows, and others. So they're a great one to start fighting with. Ooh, invention salvage. I like that. I hear another bomb. Gotta find it, but we got a guy right there, so I'm going to take him out. He's all taken out, but that led me to some more skulls. Oh, they also use sledgehammers for their melee weapons, bats, you know, that kind of stuff. But you notice he's using a revolver pistol. So you're getting a good glance at the weapons that they use. Okay, there's the elevator. I will mark this room by walking into it. And for those doing missions that are new to the game, your elevators are always marked with this green dot right here. So let's continue on. I want to find where that bomb is. Probably on the other side of this wall, so we need to go back down. Over here. And probably up here on this walkway. Yep, right there is the bomb. So just click on it, and you're interacting with it. Let the timer go down. And we'll have one taken care of. And you'll notice up here the number will go down. So I have 3 left to find. So as you can see, I've explored all this area. And so I'm going to work my way back down and over into this area. Run back down to here. Did I go up this? Yes, I went up this. And sometimes because of the random generation, the way these maps work, you end up sort of getting a bit lost, but that's what the map's for. Got minion. Thug there. Ooh, 3 thugs. I am hearing a bomb somewhere in this room. I'm close. So you really sometimes have to really look around. Wonder if it's upstairs, because there was an upstairs here. So since there's nothing there. Okay, got another guy there. And there I see the bomb right near the cubicles there. In that bullpen area. And he's down for the count. Let's get that bomb now. So that's the other thing I like about these missions that are generated like this, that aren't storyline missions, is you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get deactivate bombs, find objects, defeat all enemies, rescue hostages, you know, a variety of different things, which makes the game really, really fun. And you'll have little instances like here where you're saving this civilian. It makes you feel like a hero, which is really, really great. You know, that's what makes City of Heroes feel so good, is they took the time to throw in these animations to add to the feel of the game. Alright, so we've done all that. So, excuse me. As you can see here, I have finished off this whole entire level. So my objective now is to go to that elevator. I need to go to the next floor, because I've cleared out this whole entire area. So I will just run my way all the way up using the map, as you can see here, to get to that elevator. It was up here, I believe. Nope. I was wrong. It is through this doorway. And there's the elevator. So I'm going to minimize my map again. I'm going to go in the elevator. Alright. So we got more guys here. Looks like a thug and a lieutenant. There we go. More thugs and lieutenants over there in that little aisleway. Make sure nothing's there. Let's send in my minions. Now, different classes you're gonna want to fight, you know, differently. If you're a tanker, you know, you're not gonna, you know, have all these assistances. So you're going to want to use different tactics based on the class you are. And, you know, tankers can take a lot of damage. Blasters have to be careful and keep a real close eye on their health. And sort of do pulls and stuff like that. With Masterminds, like what I am here, with Controlled Chaos character, you don't really need to worry about that. You just need to keep an eye on your minions' health. Great thing is I actually have support minions. So her right here, she is my support minion, which is really nice because she will heal up my other demons. And that just adds to the fact. But you notice I explored the whole entire maps before I leave. And you don't necessarily need to do that. It's just an old habit from old games. Before you had mini-maps, you had to really explore the areas. And I've just sort of carried that into this game. So, you know, force of habit. But the other great thing I have is that when you're close to finishing almost everything off, they will actually mark down objects that you missed in the level if you haven't completed it and you've gone all the way through it, which is really, really nice and very helpful. So as you can see, I'm having an easy time with these thugs because they're blue. If they were different colors, like, you know, a lot of yellows and oranges or reds, then I'd be struggling some. Okay, we're gonna actually go over here, let the demons fight them, and while my demons are fighting them, since I'm a mastermind, that's one of the great things, is I can sit there and work on getting this unless I get hit by... Ooh. We have a little boss here. This guy is actually doing Dark Masma on me. So he actually has some powers. And those skulls will have that. They're predominantly Dark Masma, dark energy attacks. So that's what you'll expect from the skulls. Is you'll expect pistols, you'll expect shotguns, you'll expect machine guns, melee weapons, and dark energy attacks. And dark energy attacks will reduce your accuracy when you're hit by them. They also have a lot of holds in them. So you want to be careful with that. You know, you can be held for a while. Alright, we have just completed everything. So I found all of the bombs and I defeated all of the skulls, which was the objective of this mission. I hope the information that I gave you about the skulls works out. And if you noticed, they have skulls on their faces. That's the look that they go with. Is they have either painted skulls or skull masks on them. When you get to the high level boss ones, you'll actually see ones with things like leather outfits and skulls, or broken pieces of skulls, just the top piece of the skull, or a lower left jaw bone, things like that, which is really nice. And you'll get some missions that, you know, they'll actually do some cutscenes and some comic book type chatting back and forth and stuff like that. That's really nice. I hope you found this video informative and you have yourself a great day.